BFA family, this is Kara Brzezicki, and I'm supposed to be the author for the author reading on April 6th. And because we're in quarantine, I am unable to do it. So Mrs. Williams, who is absolutely fabulous, thought it'd be a fun idea for me to go ahead and do a virtual reading for all of the youngsters. This book is typically for anywhere from newborn all the way up to second grade. I have a son in third grade and he still likes to read it, but it could be because he's my son. So let's get into the book. It is called Jazzie Beans Saves the Planet. Oh, one more thing I should tell you. This is about my dog, Jazzie Beans, and I love the planet, so I thought it would be fun to teach children about our plastic pollution problem and how we can help. Here we go. Jazzie Beans Saves the Planet. Oh, Jazzie Beans is a small, super cute dog. She loves her family and the planet. You guys can kind of get the whole picture here. One day, Jazzie Beans overheard her mom talking about how the planet needs help. Jazzie Beans decided to help. She set out leaving her home in Colorado. As she headed south, she passed some trash on the ground and started to clean up. Soon, Jazzie Beans came to another place filled with trash. As Jazzie Beans started to pick up the trash, a prairie dog popped up and said, "Hi there, what are you doing?" Jazzie Beans replied, "I am helping the planet." "Thank you for helping. We do not know where this came from. It just started showing up," exclaimed the prairie dog. After the trash was picked up, Jazzie Beans explained to the prairie dogs about the problems with trash and showed them how to recycle. She said her goodbyes and continued on her journey. Soon, Jazzie Beans came to a river where a beaver was removing trash from the dam she built. "Let me help you," said Jazzie Beans. The beaver and Jazzie Beans cleaned up the trash. Then Jazzie Beans taught the beaver about recycling. As Jazzie Beans set off again to help the planet, she came across a raccoon with his head stuck in a plastic jug. "Oh my goodness!" exclaimed Jazzie Beans. "Please let me help you. What happened?" The raccoon replied, "I smelled something yummy in this jug and I stuck my head in to get a taste. When I tried to get my head out, the jug would not let go of my head." Jazzie Beans helped get the raccoon's head out of the jug. Then she taught him about recycling and how placing the lids back on jars and jugs will help keep the smell down so that he and other animals will not get their heads stuck. Jazzie Beans continued on until she reached the ocean. It was beautiful. Just then, she noticed a sea turtle trying to swallow a plastic bag. "No, no, please do not eat that," Jazzie Beans yelled. The sea turtle replied, "I love jellyfish. That is what sea turtles eat." Jazzie Beans said, "True, but that is a plastic bag." The sea turtle did not realize that he was about to eat a plastic bag. Jazzie Beans retrieved the bag and explained that plastic bags are very bad for the environment, and especially the ocean. Many sea turtles think that plastic bags are jellyfish and they get sick if they eat them. The sea turtle went on his way and talked about how he and his sea friends could teach humans to use less plastic. In fact, they could stop using plastic bags altogether and always recycle. Jazzie Beans went home with all of her recyclable materials. Her family helped put the trash in the recycling bin and praised her for being so helpful to all the animals and the planet. And that's the end. Please recycle and use less plastic. So I wanted to show you guys a little bit more. I was able to contact photographers, and I was able to get these wonderful photos of actual animals with plastic. This particular one, if you can kind of see it, is a bird with a plastic ring of some sort. And then this next photo is of an antelope. I believe that's an antelope eating a plastic cup. And, excuse me, this is a raccoon. So this particular raccoon actually came to a sanctuary and Brad and Katie Lundstein with Suburban Wildlife Control were able to get that off of him, and now he's fine. And this last picture is of a sea turtle about to eat some plastic. And this is by Todd Akai. Todd is a very well-known photographer. He does a lot of works like this, and he was very kind. I received permission, like I said, to get all of these photos in here, but he was a little bigger than the rest, so he was very kind to let me have this in here with no charge. So I appreciate this, Todd. And then my last picture. So this is of an island of plastic, and if you can kind of see, these are mostly plastic bottles. And I think what I could say is, if we could just teach everyone to maybe just not use single-use plastics like water bottles and just use reusable water bottles, because this can make all the difference in the world to sea life and to our planet. And it's such a beautiful, it's hard to see, but this picture is beautiful of the actual island. It reminds me of Oregon, which I love Oregon. So here's some more information if you want to get onto greenpeace.org. They will give you some more information. You can always get onto my website, jazziebeans.com, and I have resources there. You can actually download some coloring pages. I know kids seem to love that. My kids sometimes do. Thank you guys again so much for letting me come in and read to your kids and to you parents. I really, really appreciate it. And I wanted to let you know there's a link at the end of this video, and if you click on it, you can get a free bookmark. It'll come with a sticker as well. It's great for the kids. And also there are 2 other links. I'm up for 2 different awards, and they're for Best Children's Book. And so if you don't mind just clicking on them and going to Jazzie Beans Saves the Planet and saying, yay, I should be the one, I would really appreciate it. If anybody needs any help writing a book or how to publish a book or any of that, please, I love helping. Feel free to email me at welcome@jazziebeans.com. And thank you again, Mrs. Williams, for doing this. I appreciate it, and I appreciate all you BFA families. I hope you all stay happy and healthy, and I will see you guys all next year. Okay, bye.